Okay, so now we're going to set up the always allowed apps. This is very important because this sets which apps we let the child use at any time. This means they can use it even when their phone is locked from most other apps by downtime or other things. But these are apps that we want them to be able to use at any time, whether it is to reach us, like we want them to have their phone calls or send text messages, or maybe we want to set up certain academic apps to be able to be used at any time. So this we're going to be able to do through the always allowed option. So go to settings and go down to screen time. And now you're going to go down to your family, pick the child. In this case, it was YOF student. And here we're going to choose the always allowed thing right there, number 3. Click on that. Now you could see that right now it's set up to always allow phone calls, messages, FaceTime, and maps. You could delete some of those options. Like if you don't want them to use FaceTime, you can just click on that little red circle. And then again on the remove, you would enter your passcode and you would delete and you would just deactivate that app from the always allowed, meaning they would still be able to use it during normal hours, but once downtime starts, that app would not be able to be used. You can also choose it by contacts. You see on the top where it says contacts everyone, you can choose which contacts they can contact and communicate with during downtime or at any time during the day. If you click on that, you would enter your passcode and then you could choose which contacts in your child's phone they can contact at any time. So you might want to set that up with yourself, with other family members. For me, I find it easier to just allow them to use phone calls and messages and maps and some of these other apps. I also highly recommend allowing them to use academic apps like Google Classroom or the calculator or other apps that are on their phone. That way, if they're doing homework after their downtime starts, they'd still be able to use these apps for that. And this is how you use the always allowed option through screen time.